Diane in Denmark here, and I'm back doing another 15 minutes working on the clutter in my wardrobe, in my closet. And I really can't be bothered doing this today, but you know what? I've set my timer, and you know what the Fly Lady says, you can do anything for 15 minutes, even declutter clothes. So I'm going to get dug in. You may notice, if you watch the other videos in the series, I'll put a link. I was decluttering dresses the other day. I've been going through all my dresses, and I was on the fence about this one. I'm giving it another chance. Anyway, I'm wearing it today, and I've got it on with one of my Obi belts and my leggings and indoor shoes. Remember, don't do any decluttering or detail cleaning unless you've done your routines. But anyway, I've got the timer running. I'm just going to get dug in, and I've got my usual, bins, baskets, boxes. Give away, throw away, put away, and the giveaway one, that's really getting heavy. If you saw the other videos, you will know that I go to a clothes swap party occasionally, and if you saw on Instagram, I tried on all the trousers, pants, all the trousers I wasn't sure about, and I ended up finding, I think it was 8 or 9 pairs of trousers, pants, and those are going to clothes swap party. And I will be making another video about, clothes swap party, how it works, how you can set one up. That's coming in the series. But anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. Also on Instagram yesterday, you may have seen that a friend of mine came round. Let me just grab something. A friend of mine came round and she picked up a couple of large items of furniture that I was decluttering, and yay, it feels great to get rid of those big pieces. And in return, she came round with some clothes that she had decluttered. Now, we have this thing going that, when I declutter, dresses or things, quite often I give them to her to see. She's got 3 daughters and maybe one of them want one. Anyway, she was decluttering her clothes and she came round and said, maybe I wanted them or my daughter wanted them. And I'm going to show you what these are, and I want you to listen to this carefully. Just because somebody gives you hand-me-downs or things that they're not wearing, or you see thing at a garage sale and it's very cheap, that doesn't mean that it's, a great bargain or you should buy or keep it. Because, before I would kind of, say yes to all these clothes, and they would go in the closet, go in the wardrobe. But actually, if they're not my style, if they don't suit me, if they don't go with what I've got, it's just more clutter. So anyway, I'll quickly go through them. This one pattern is not for me, and probably not for my daughter either. This one I really like the look of, and I've tried all these on. I tried them on yesterday, but it comes down too low for me and it just doesn't work, so not for me. This dress is fantastic, and that's going to be great for my daughter, with some woolly tights. I did actually try it and it fits, but it's just too, let's say, youthful for me. And as you saw the other day, I have lots of dresses. This one again is nice, and it's one from my favourite brand. I can always tell because things that I'm immediately drawn to. Is from Zara. You'll know I get a lot of my clothes, a lot of the old stuff that you've seen is from Zara. This also comes down too low for me. I have no chest, so I like to keep things up here, and I prefer to go sleeveless or backless. This one is really pretty, but the colour makes me look washed out. So it's, if it was in a different colour, that would be perfect. Isn't it pretty with the lace? But it's just, and look, another Zara one. This is one for my daughter from Weekday. She will like that. This one, I like the style of it, and I have things like that, but the colour, again, is not me. This one is a dress, but I don't do these kind of waterfall necks at the front. They're not good for me either. I'm very kind of scraggy neck up here, so that's why I like to have things up high. But the last 2 items And I spotted them immediately when she came out. I thought, oh, those are just me. And you will know if you see me, you know, any of these videos or on Instagram, I post my outfits for the next day on Instagram along with, you know, that I've shined my sink or what we're having for dinner. You will know that these are, you could probably tell that these are Diane tops. So this one is fabulous. It comes up, it's got a little collar here, really nice material. I tried it on yesterday, it looks really nice belted. So you're going to be seeing this probably as an outfit for tomorrow. I'm just going to hang that. As you can see here, I have the hook on the back of my door. So that has been hung up right now. I'm not sure what I'm going to pair it with yet. You need to look on Instagram later to see. And the other one is this very dark blue top with really nice, it's sleeveless but nice bit of detail, and a belt. How good is that? It's kind of a half built-in belt, and you know I love anything with belts because I am a pear shape. I've got a small waist. I'm quite small in the bust. I'm very small in the bust area. That, you know, I have no bust to speak of, and I'm big on the hips. I also have a long torso and short legs, so belting things is really good for me, and visually it looks like I've got longer legs than I do. This is also fabulous, really nice material, great brand, a Danish brand. So out of the 8 or 9 things that she brought around yesterday, I've got 2 things that if I had seen them in a shop, I actually would have bought them, and that should be, you know, your rule of thumb. If you wouldn't be prepared to pay money for it, then is it really, you know, worth keeping it, even if you got it for free from somebody else? You know, so my daughter is going to try on the other things, and if whatever she doesn't like, guess where they will be going? They will be going to the clothes swap party. Anyway, let me get on and do with some what I was hoping to do today, which is decluttering some of my tops. So let me just sit down. Hold on, I don't want to waste your time. Let me just stop the camera. Right, I've grabbed the tops, some of the tops that I have in my wardrobe, and I'm just going to take them one by one. And as I've said to you at the beginning of this series, I am not going through, I'm not decluttering summer things right now. I'm not looking at the whole year. We have 4 very distinct seasons. We haven't really had summer this year, so I'm not decluttering summer things yet, because a lot of these things I haven't worn this summer but may have worn last summer. I'm not looking at those. I'm only wanting to pare down things so I have my winter, autumn, winter things in the wardrobe. Now these ones I can clearly see. These are all summer items. So I'm not even going to start thinking about, you know, will I wear those, will I not wear those? Actually, there's one thing that's not summery. Let's just pop that there. So this is just going to be kind of stored away, out of sight, out of mind just now. And any other summer things will go into that box. Let me see if I put it back there. Yeah, you can see a bit. There we go. Right, here we are. And you may have noticed, I try to keep my tops in these plastic boxes from IKEA. We have a wardrobe. This was built, it's the same thing as was here in 1933 when the house was built. And I don't kind of have good shelves in there. I don't know if we'll ever get around to replacing them, but this system works well for me. I flip fold the tops and the t-shirts. You'll have seen that in the laundry video if you're not sure what a flip folder is, and they fit very nicely into these IKEA boxes. Anyway, right, this is a very nice top. Yeah, I'll keep that one. This is actually from Marks and Spencer's, was part of a set which I've had for about 25 years. Oh my goodness, good old Marks and Spencer's. This one, no, that's going out right now because I've had that sitting in my wardrobe. The colour is really not good for me. So that is a clothes swap party. It's a giveaway. This one, no, actually is a summery colour. So that just goes with the summer things. This is a blue top. Yeah, I wear that one. A dark. Okay, these are actually all okay. These are winter t-shirts. Actually, I've got two here that I don't wear. This one I actually got from my friend who came round with things the other day. I wore it a lot. I've stopped wearing it now and I don't want to wear it again. So that will be also clothes swap party. So that's a giveaway. And this one I wore quite a lot, but no, not anymore. Or should I? I might do that this week. That's a try on. Okay, and these are keepers because those are basic dark t-shirts that I'll wear, so I'll put that on there. Right, what we're on to next. That's a summer one, which is in the wrong box. Wait for summer. This is a dotty one that you've seen a lot. This is a summer one. Yeah, I still wear this one. Dark one. Okay, now I'm coming to red t-shirts. This one is a giveaway. This red t-shirt I still wear. And another red t-shirt. That's a try on. I'm on the fence about that one. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, this is a nice red blouse. I wear that a lot around Christmas time. That can just go back just now. Basic shell tops, those are great for me. That's another one that I've had for about 15 years. This blue one, no. I thought I would wear it and use it belted, but it just doesn't work. The neckline is too low for me, so that is also clothes swap party. This one, oh, that's a dark top, that's okay. Couple of shirts, those can stay. And this one is kind of like a parachute material. It's very dark purple. Sometimes I wear it with polo neck underneath. That's a try on. I'm on the fence about that one. How are we doing for time? Okay, we're okay for time. Yeah. Right, and then you can see you've seen these striped t-shirts before. Okay, I've got a thing about stripes. Stripes and polka dots. Okay, the yellow one is more of a summer thing. That is going away. Okay, and also I found some things, identified some summer tops. Those will go away with the summer tops. I'm not quite sure if they fit. I will do that when we get to the next season. Okay. So that is basically me through 4 boxes so far. Hold on. And you see when you have them flip folded, they actually fit quite nicely, and then you can take them out, when you've got them the other way and you pull them out of the cupboard, then they all kind of tumble down. Right, so that's summer and those are winter. And in here I have stripy tops and lacy tops. These lacy ones I quite often wear at Christmas. It's a red one, so those can stay. Right, I'll just grab another box if you've got time. I've got time for 1 or 2 more. And a couple of items which have fallen to the back. There we are. Aha, now I just threw these in the top. These are shirts, plaid, tartan shirts that I think they belong to my daughter. She no longer wears them. And I thought, I don't wear tartan. I mean, I'm Scottish, I don't need to wear tartan. But I know tartan is in for fall, for autumn. And I was thinking I may be able to wear it, underneath one of the cream tops that I've got, or one of my sweatshirts. So I kind of, when she was decluttering, I thought, oh, I'll just grab onto those. This is not my colour, so this is definitely going to clothes swap party. The red one may be okay, so that is a try on, and if it doesn't work, it is also going to clothes swap party. Oh, here's the top that I got at the clothes swap party. I haven't worn it yet. I need to force myself to wear this one. So that will just go in with my winter tops. Oh, now this has got a bit of a mess, as you can see. It was flip folded nicely. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, oh, a basic white top. Okay, that can stay. That goes in with my basic ones. Here we go. Right, and this is a blouse. I've worn it. It's just not quite right. That's also clothes swap party. That's why it's all crushed. If I'd been wearing this type, it would have been hung up in a hanger in my wardrobe. This one I got a clothes swap party. I've worn it a few times. No, so that's going back to the clothes swap party. This is a summer one, which has been crushed in. Okay, summer box. Copenhagen t-shirt, which my son had decluttered, and you maybe saw me wearing that with a bright pink jacket and some pearls. I'm going to keep that. It's quite fun. Okay, and here we have winter tops, and these are all, actually I saw this the other day because I had been posting you know, in the Flylady Premium group about, you know, what I was wearing the next day, and I'd actually forgotten all about this one. It's a nice one with a peplum, and I like to wear it with a bright pink or bright red cardigan, so you may see me wearing that one soon. Okay, and the other ones are plain colours, those can stay. That's a summer one. Oh, another summer one. We'll deal with that when we get to summer. And then we are into polka dots. And what is this? Oh yeah, another summer one. And this one was a top, a kind of tunic thing, and I really like the print, but it just doesn't work. So, you know what I like about doing these videos is that when I'm on camera talking to you, it really forces me to make the decision. You know, I've had this, I don't know how long, and you know, sometimes I've put it on and then took it off, put it on, took it off. Now is the time. Goodbye. Somebody else will enjoy wearing that. This is another one. It really doesn't. I'll try it on. It might be all right with a belt, but the colour is not just quite me. Yay! Okay, that's me through. And then you can see here I've got the last ones are polka dots, and one that you see me wearing a lot. This is I can't remember where I got this. It was either Zara or Mango. This is a fabulous top. I actually have it in another colour. It's in the wardrobe. And I wear this a lot in the winter with a roll neck or a turtleneck sweater underneath. And the great thing is it doesn't need irons. You can crush it, put it into your box, and it always looks fabulous. Right, okay, so what I've ended up with are, I don't know, was that 5 or 6 things for the clothes swap party? I have my boxes of what I think I'm going to be wearing over the winter. Here we are. And probably as I go through them I'll find more things that I'm not. Oh, hold on, that's the summer one. Yeah. I've got a box of summer tops that can go away and I'm not going to look at until we get to that season. And plus over here I've got several items that I am not sure of that will be a try on, and as I said, if they don't suit me or fit me now, they will also be going to the clothes swap party. So if you're following us, working together with us on Instagram, remember it's hashtag Diane in Denmark, just like the name of the channel. I will post probably tomorrow once I've tried them on, then you can see what I keep or don't keep. Now, that is it for Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up soon. It's Tuesday. Hey, I actually did quite well. I didn't feel like doing it, but I got some things done. And that's all we're doing. We're just getting a little bit done every day. Okay, where we don't need to do, I wasn't doing the whole wardrobe, I just did a bit. Anyway, it's Tuesday and I am going to be planning my menus today. It's Plan and Play Tuesday in Flylady Land. If you don't know what the daily focus is, I've got a whole series of videos. I'll put the link up there. The daily focus is taking the guesswork out of what is going on in your life. It's just like the Flylady routines, you know, you have a kind of plan that you can follow, and then it takes the guesswork and the stress out of things. So yesterday was a weekly home blessing hour if you want to do that, or you can split it up over the week. Today is Plan and Play Tuesday. I'll be planning my menus, and I've actually already started. I did it this morning. And the thing with planning is, like your menus, just take, you know, your timer, use a timer for about 10 minutes and sit down and say, you know what, I'm going to plan menus for 10 minutes, and then ask the family, ask your co-worker, get some ideas, and before you know it, you'll be done. Make sure that you have a glass of water, a cup of coffee or something, you know, make it hoogly, you know, make it cozy for yourself while you're doing it. And anyway, I'm going to get on. I need to put these things away, and I shall probably post what we're having for dinner, our meal plan, later on Instagram. Okay, thanks for joining me again. Diane in Denmark. Live long and prosper, and see you very soon. Bye for now.